huge thanks to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Alright guys, today we are adding another horror movie to our spooky vibes playlist, and we are watching Pearl. I know it's a prequel to the film X. I have not seen X yet, and I am mainly watching this because my friend told me if I like Agent Carter and I like the Scream series, I'll probably like this movie, and I'm very curious about that. She knows how to get me interested, okay? You mentioned Agent Carter and I'm here. I just am here in the way where I'm hoping I'm not having to close my eyes with all the blood. I need to be mentally ready for the blood. It is a horror movie, Jess. It's a horror movie. Be prepared. Anyways, I'm gonna hit play in a minute, but before we get started, I want to take a quick moment to talk about today's sponsor, Squarespace. From websites and online stores to marketing tools and analytics, Squarespace is an all-in-one platform designed to help you build a beautiful online presence and run your business. Whether you're starting a blog, setting up a storefront, or simply establishing your personal brand, Squarespace is an incredibly easy to use tool to get you set up online. As a platform, it offers so many functions and features for truly anything you want to do. You can start with one of their many templates, and then you use their drag and drop features to really customize it and make your site your own. For example, I created this website to host some of the film reviews I wrote back before I started talking about film on this channel, and it was so easy to set up. It took practically no time at all, and it looks super professional in my opinion, even with some of my lengthier writing pieces. Squarespace is a great platform if you're looking to host your work or create a portfolio, and the entire process is so streamlined and simple. If you're interested in trying it out, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and then once you've created your website and you're happy with it and you're ready to launch, you can go to squarespace.com/fictionaldarling to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. So huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. And now, if y'all are ready to watch Pearl for the first time with me, let's go. I do love the tagline, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even seen X, and I feel like it's so clever to have like an extraordinary origin story. Like, you know what, it's fine if I'm watching this first, says the person who hasn't watched the other one. But I feel like, you know, there's something to be said about starting from the beginning. It's a very good place to start. I'm not gonna start singing, that's too high for me. I do feel like, though, I'm gonna miss any references to X. I feel like I'm on the Great Movie Ride at Disney before they tore it down and replaced it. I love this, though.
Habe ich dir erlaubt, meine alten Sachen zu tragen? Zieh es aus.
Can a girl dream? I mean, the overalls are adorable too. She said it was gonna be Agent Carter. She didn't say it was gonna be Whitney Frost.
One day you'll never see me again.
Me?
One day the whole world's gonna know my name.
Oh, good on ya.
A star.
Oh. Why is this duck like, excuse me, I thought I was the star.
What are you doing in here, Mr. Goose?
Oh, it's a goose. My bad. Is she gonna kill this goose? Girlie. What the hell did the goose do to you? Oh my god, she did kill the goose. Oh my god. She killed the goose. That goose did nothing wrong. Nothing. I hate how the goose's neck is just...
Go on, girl.
Ma'am, that's a huge ass alligator. She's not even afraid.
You aren't to indulge in any more such foolishness.
It's just dancing, Mom.
Hey, dreams ain't never hurt nobody. Well, they may have hurt the goose. Rip that goose, man. Rip as in rest in peace, not rip it to shreds, like the gator did.
You can read it after supper.
But Mama, this could mean the end of the war.
Do as I ask, Pearl.
She had no hesitation with killing that goose. Why am I obsessed with this? Like, it's a horror movie. Obviously, people are gonna die. She had no hesitation killing that goose, though. I guess she has no hesitation killing the killer, either. And you know what? That freaking gator, she could probably kill the killer, and then the gator can eat the killer. And then she can go off to Hollywood and live her dreams.
I'll go to town tomorrow, which means I get to stop by the pictures. Don't tell Mama.
This girl's living for the quiet moments she steals for herself. Did she just get
Be on the line with those girls one day.
fully naked in front of her father? Different time.
Papers are warning of a more lethal resurgence. God forbid sickness returns to our home.
I know. It already took Edward Cullen.
Cigarette? I'll go on. I don't have the bug.
Sounds suspicious.
You want to come watch the second show?
Yeah. Free show.
Free admission.
Oh, yes she does.
I need to get going.
Oh, that's no fun.
Stay there for just 1 minute, would you?
He knows how to get her attention, though. Are you allowed to just do that, dude?
It's only one frame. Nobody will notice once I splice it back together. Well, knock on this door. I'm always here, and I can run the pictures as much as I like.
He can run those pictures as much as he likes. Oh my god. She's taking a piece of the movies home with her. That's romantic as frick. Oh no! Now how are you gonna find that? You're looking for a movie frame in a haystack. You'll have to knock on the door and come back. I keep forgetting it's a horror movie until like the music kicks in and I'm like, oh no, who is watching her in this haystack? God damn it, they're just birds. Is anyone else thinking of that Doctor Who episode, or is it just me? Ma'am. Well, this'll definitely scare the birds away. Look, I'm not judging her. I understand her husband is at war. This is the most alive this scarecrow has ever felt. Girlie, you're giving tongue to whatever that is in the middle of the Spanish flu? You know how many birds have probably pooped on that thing? Oh, God.
I'm married!
Right, of course. Were there like groups around for women whose spouses have gone to war? Like a community group? He won't tell. His lips are sealed. This scarecrow did not consent to this. I gotta be honest.
Do not bring it inside. It may be covered in germs.
She already made out with a scarecrow. What are you doing, ma'am? Are you trying to draw blood on your own father? That's weird. It's weird. Stop. Weird vibes. Weird vibes here. Please don't tell me she's about to try to kiss her father.
He's still in there.
Oh, okay. Just a young girl struggling with mortality and the feeble existence of life. That's fine. Please don't kiss your dad. That's what I'm more concerned about.
So that I'll make it far, far away from this place.
I hope you get out of here, girl. I hope you get out of here. I'm rooting for you. Is the horrors of this just gonna be the horrors of living with a strict family?
Hi, Mitzi.
Mitzi?
I would love so much to be a part of it.
So would I.
We should go together then.
Yes!
But you can't tell a soul.
I would never.
Oh, I love them. Good on them. They're making plans to get out. I'm really rooting for her. The only thing she has really to keep her living in this house are her dreams. Is she gonna knock on his door? Is he even in there at this time? It's late.
But I've never really danced in front of anyone before. What if I'm not perfect?
I love how the wording there is, what if I'm not perfect? Not what if I'm not good. What if I'm not perfect? No room for error.
You only get one take at this life. And if you don't make the most of it when you're young, you don't get a second chance.
He isn't technically wrong. In theory, she could just leave. She could just say, yeah, I'm never returning home. I mean, she'd have to truly no contact, cut off all ties, take what she can and just book it, but she'd probably be fine. I mean, she's literally pretty. Like, this guy invited her into his place after talking to her for 5 minutes. Like, she grew up in the strict family though, so I completely see why she feels so tied down.
It's real nice to be able to talk to someone for a change.
We gotta get you signed up for a community event. I am slowly starting to think that the horror movie is just her killing her parents. Pearl?
Theta!
Is she about to feed the alligator with her dad?
It'd be easier for me if I didn't feel like I was abandoning you.
Just abandon them and accept the guilt of that. Just do it. She isn't. She is not about to do this. You could just get on that road and leave.
Pearl? What are you doing?
Talking to her father. She just saved her husband's life.
One day you'll understand that getting what you want isn't what's important. Making the most of what you have is.
I mean, I understand, because that woman has lived through a lot and sacrificed a lot. However, that guy was right though. Like, she only has one life to live here.
Where are you?
She's really friendly with this alligator. We've got a gator that lives in our pond, and I would not get this close to it. She had no remorse killing that goose though, so I really think you could just get on the road and leave.
Stop staring at me.
Oh my god, that cow did not mean nothing by it. Oh my god. The effects of the war are ever-reaching. Can't she move in with Mitzi? I mean, I guess you're still then like leaving them.
Stay in the bunkhouse.
But it's freezing out there.
You should have told her that before putting me at risk. Isolate yourself until we know you're not ill.
Oh shoot, I did forget about the pandemic aspect of it. I do understand the mom's perspective there, although honestly, if she had caught it, it's too late.
It's almost as abhorrent as your sinful behavior. You are not well, Pearl. It's only a matter of time before you hurt someone else. Perhaps I should kill him for you. That way you don't have to care for him any longer, but that suit your selfish dreams better.
I'm sorry, I just need to take a moment. I know that like Pearl just told the movie guy that, you know, she was hoping they would just die, but the fact that this woman just pulled a knife on her daughter and now her husband saying just do it, I know you want to do it, just smells a lot like projection. It's sounding like maybe you would like to kill your husband. Get out of this life. You don't get to blame your daughter for wishing she could escape when you wish to escape at the same time. Y'all are both just doing what's expected of you, and both of you are harboring resentment over it, and it's killing me.
You want to leave? Go.
That's what she needed.
But when you fail, I want you to remember what it feels like. Because that's how I feel every time I look at you.
You did not just tell your daughter that you feel like a failure when you look at her. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Ah.
I just don't want him to block you is all.
I just don't want to end up resenting my whole life and my existence. You can't blame her for that. Look at the resentment eating you alive, ma'am. Oh! Oh, that poor man. Y'all are gonna burn the house down. Oh my god! Her first reaction was to set the fire out, though. There wasn't even a moment hesitation where she was like, maybe I should let her burn alive. Oh wait, did she die? She has one safe space and it's the movies. She didn't ask to kiss him, but you know, he did wrap his hand immediately around her waist. Like he was the star of a movie, so. Oh God. I know she keeps saying like, I'm gonna be a star, the world's gonna know my name. And I feel like while there is an element of her ego there, I almost feel like it's just a safety mechanism at this point. Like the escapism of her wanting to believe she can be more than what her family is like constricting her to. It's painful.
Let me at least drive it home.
I don't know, can you like park down the block? Ew, God. That's a red flag. I'm sorry, if I saw that on the porch, it's a red flag. I'm leaving.
What was that?
Oh, just the body locked in the basement.
Tell me more about Europe.
This man is in the horror movie. I'm so sorry. Seeing the bugs swarming that pig, red flag. Kissing on her bed and hearing something thumping in the walls, red flag. He's in the horror movie. Her life is the horror movie and he just entered it. Ah!
Could be your father, for Christ's sake.
It's not my father. Please don't go.
He can't make out with you while there's something thumping in the wall. Oh my god, yes, and then seeing the husband on the nightstand, also a red flag. I mean, that's just a totally different red flag. That's a red flag for the romance movie. The horror movie, dude. Ew, why? You could see that was corn. Did you have to touch it? He really did enter a horror movie.
She made a mess in the kitchen while I was away, so I put her in the root cellar.
It took her a long time to come up with that excuse. That guy's instincts are, like, right. He was right to be suspicious.
What about your dog? What's its name?
We don't have a dog.
Oh my god, you can't even keep your lies straight.
Oh, I gotta go and screen the matinee, you know? But you gotta practice, remember? Nice seeing you, Pearl.
He's backing out of there. Okay, that was...
Did I do something wrong?
Oh, I know there's tension, but just let him leave. He said the safest thing to do is to kiss her on the cheek, act all cute, like nothing's wrong, and then peace the heck out. He's gonna be leaving for Europe faster than you think.
What did you see?
Ma'am, there was a dead pig, you lied about the dog, there was a thumping in the wall, and now you just asked, what did you see?
Look, I gotta get back to work, all right? I'll see you later.
When?
Buddy, you need to run to your car.
Why are you leaving me? What did you say? Why did you change?
You're scaring me, Pearl.
Yeah, that was honest. It was honest.
I wish you the best of luck with your audition.
Yeah, look,
Sincerely.
he's trying to be real nice, get himself out of there. He is that character in a horror movie who's just walking out of it. Oh my god, dude, you better turn that gas on and book it, buddy.
I'm not staying on this farm! Nothing's gonna keep me here!
This is a shame. His instincts were right. He tried to get out. Oh my god, don't stab him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He can't even run. No. Oh, and then the step on the face. She stabbed him in the face.
Let's get you cleaned up.
I feel like there's such an interesting element here where all she wanted was to be free of this environment, and at this point so much resentment and hatred has built up that she can't control it at all. I'm so sad about the movie guy. I didn't even really like him that much. But you know, the characters where they feel like they're in a horror movie so they try to get out, it's just sad when they're the ones that die. He had the right instincts. Something didn't feel right and he was leaving. Oh damn, you look good, girl. You cleaned up nice for having just murdered somebody. You can't see the blood at all. She about to smother this man with that pillowcase. She's not coming home. That was stupid. That was an out. You had a car. Now you have a bicycle. Actually, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if they find the car here, he's got a multiple stab wounds. However, if the gator eats him to bits, then it looks like he just had an accident, drove off the road. Okay, maybe she is smart. Okay. I was gonna say though, like, you could just take that car, say you're borrowing it. You're pretty enough to probably get away with that if someone stopped you and said, why do you have someone else's car? Borrowing it from a friend, you know? I will say, she's keeping that alligator fed. You know what's really alarming? What if she doesn't win? What if she does not win a place on this dance team? I don't know if this society can handle her rage.
Rumor has it they may only be taking one gal per town.
Oh, don't say that. Oh.
Some people just think they're God's gift, you know? But they always get what's coming to them eventually. I feel bad saying that, actually. She's a nurse.
Oh,
I
Mitzi.
don't know how to do something like that.
Mitzi is just nervous babbling, but she may have just said what sums up the movie. Some people get what they deserve, as she just murdered that dude. And that dude, he wasn't gonna say nothing. You know, he was just gonna leave. He gave her a kiss and wished her good luck. She didn't have to murder him. She did not have to murder him. You know what? Mitzi wore a dress with a low cut. I think she knew what she was doing. I'm rooting for Mitzi, but I'm also worried because if Mitzi wins, she might not live.
You're a good friend. Emma? Of course you are.
She keeps searching for meaning from what other people label her as.
Sister-in-laws have to stick together, right?
You know what? It kills me because she hung on every word movie guy said about her being a star. And she's hanging on, you're a good friend. She's hanging on that. She has gotten no positive reinforcement at home. Like, at all. No encouragement. Nothing. Alright, Mitzi, just deep breaths out here. This is the most ominous thing I've ever seen. She's never performed in front of anyone. Oh my god, I hope she's gonna be okay. Oh my god, I'm so nervous! Why am I so nervous? Did she choreograph herself? Or is she using... Look at that smile! Oh my god, look at her! Escaping into her world. Shoot, I know you just murdered somebody, but I am rooting for you. Not even just murdered somebody. She murdered multiple people. Alright, well that part we can probably remove from your audition. She escaped into that world. I think it was really good. You can lose yourself in the dance, and I feel like that's important.
But it's gonna be a no.
Oh, shoot. I hope she doesn't kill them. I hope she does not kill them. She murdered that man, and he didn't even tell her no. He just tried to back out politely with a good luck and a goodbye kiss.
Sorry, it's just not what we had in mind.
Okay, maybe you're not made for that. Maybe you're made for the movies. Okay, we'll go to Hollywood.
You don't understand. I need this.
Next in line, please.
Oh my god.
I can make it better. Come on, now,
It's they're looking for something else. They're looking for some oh shit, they're looking for Mitzi, aren't they? He said all American, young and blonde. Girl, He said, we have a lot of girls like you in the troupe, right? Which means you have what it takes to be a dancer. You just gotta go to a different audition. No one taught her about how hard auditions are and how many times you have to go. You're gonna hear a lot of no's before you hear a yes. You know what? She said perfect instead of good that time at the beginning. She wants to be perfect.
No, I'm a star!
Oh no. She's gonna have...
Please, I'm a star!
I'm sorry, girl. It kind of is a call for help, though. Would you not want to be like, things are not okay at home? Should we ask her if she needs help? Like, clearly she needs to get out. I don't know. I mean, obviously they don't care. They're just here to see girls and get them in and out. Mitzi, I would not. I would just give her a second. For Mitzi's sake, I hope she didn't make it. But also for Mitzi's sake, I kind of hope she did. Mitzi, I would not enter this house. Everyone who enters this house ends up dying. Mitzi, no. I like you a lot. Please don't.
I'm worried there may be something real wrong with me, Mitzi.
Okay, well that's good. The self-awareness is there.
Pretend I'm Howard, and you just say whatever's on your mind.
Please do not just tell Mitzi that you murdered somebody. Multiple people. Murdered multiple people.
Trust me.
I'm so afraid for Mitzi's life. I want Mitzi to survive this film. Please let Mitzi survive this film.
I hate you so much for leaving me here. Sometimes I hope you die.
Okay, maybe that's not what you say to his sister.
I'm sure you don't want to hear about a stranger satisfying your wife, and I swear it was only once.
Okay, I think you forgot the fact that this is his sister.
Sometimes I wake in the middle of the night and the fear washes over me, because what if this is it? What if this is right where I belong?
Oh my god. It's a horrible thing to try to grapple with. But the worst part is she doesn't have a community to even turn to. She's alienated and isolated on this farm.
I know what I've done. Terrible, awful, murderous things.
Okay, now we're gonna really scare Mitzi.
First, it was only animals smaller than myself. Nothing with feelings, nothing that could hurt me back.
Rip that goose.
I hurt them so they too might know what it feels like to suffer, but poor Daddy didn't deserve that. I wish I hadn't done what I did.
Did she just admit to Mitzi that she killed 3 people?
Maybe if I can turn this farm into a home for us like you wanted, things will finally be different.
Aww. We're just giving up on the Hollywood thing, okay? This kills me because she literally could just leave. She could have left and moved and auditioned in multiple places. She tried one church audition. Yes, you did just admit to murder to Mitzi. Please let Mitzi leave. Please do not kill Mitzi. I'm so afraid for Mitzi's life. That was a frickin' incredible performance. Oh my god. So much self-awareness. To have her acknowledge the horrors and also admit that she feels trapped by the horrors. Seriously, this is like how childhood can shape you. The war can affect everyone. Even the people on the home front. This is incredible. And that performance was incredible.
Do you think I'm sick?
Obviously, everything she's done is her own choice. Obviously. However, it does feel like she's a product of her environment at times.
I didn't get the part.
It's okay, my feelings won't be hurt.
But Pearl, I
Please, don't lie to me.
Oh my god, she truly can't trust anything.
to go now.
Please, Mitzi, just book it. At this point, book it.
You're not gonna say anything, are you?
The answer's no.
No.
It's a secret safe between sister-in-laws. Sister-in-laws have to stick together. That would have been the answer. God, please let her go. Please let her go. Please let her go. I'm so afraid for her life. She's not gonna let you go. She just realized everything she just said. Mitzi, can you run? I would book it, Mitzi. Don't go for that. Don't go for the axe. No.
Help me!
Mitzi!
Somebody please help!
Mitzi, don't look at her. You have to run. Mitzi, you have to be able to run faster than this. No, 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 no.
I'll do anything you want.
She already...
What I want anymore, Mitzi. It's not making the best of what I have.
Oh God, the words of her mother. I can't watch that. Girl, you've got to stop hiding them in your basement. Like you're Edgar Allan Poe or something. I'm so pissed. It's so annoying because I feel like Mitzi and the movie guy were both so intelligent. It seemed like they both realized they were in a horror movie and they both tried to get out. And yet they both died because it wasn't enough. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I hope this isn't about to show us a dead body. I don't want to see it. I'm so sorry. She could have literally stolen the car and headed west. Oh no, that doesn't look good. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh no 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 my god. I'm so sorry. I will throw up. I'm just not. The alligator is getting fed. Is this what felt right to you, Pearl? Because it's a little weird. It's a little weird and a little gross. I'm begging you not to eat this pig. And now it's gonna be interesting, because if this is her husband, is she gonna say everything to him that she just said to Mitzi? Oh, he's so excited to be home. Oh, good on him. Congratulations on surviving. God, I hope he survives. Oh no, what if he doesn't survive? He lived through one horror movie. He lived through the entire war, and he came home to see this. Yeah.
Howard,
The horrors of war came home.
I'm so happy you're home.
Oh my god! Howard can't leave, can he? It's a smile for the pictures, girl. You probably could try to audition somewhere else. If he tries to run, she can just kill him too. God, she's keeping that smile going, as if it's all okay. Yeah, she's falling apart. Breaking down. Wow, her acting is incredible. I feel like right now everything on her face is all the years she wanted to live and felt trapped. Hang in there, girl. It's almost over. How is Howard? He literally, I just cannot imagine. He's gonna have to make some plans to leave in the middle of the night or something. I feel like she's gonna get away with it too, because she's in the middle of nowhere on a farm. Oh, that's good. I'm very glad no animals were harmed in the making of this. Someone's gotta notice the movie guy. Okay, well here's the thing. The movie guy drove his car. If they found his car, they'd be like, well, that's what happened to him. However, the sister would be a little more suspicious because the family would miss her. Like, she would obviously be missed. Would it just be like she ran away and then they never found a body, so there was never like a suspected murder? Like, are we to assume that the talk she gave to Mitzi, she gives to Howard again? Oh, you know what? It's a prequel. It's a prequel. I bet the people who watched X first knows what happened to Howard. Oh, God. I really liked that though. First of all, okay, I'm so confused by my friend. That was not Scream meets Agent Carter. If anything of Agent Carter, that was definitely Whitney Frost's background. But that definitely wasn't like a slasher, actually. I mean, it was really creepy at the end. Seeing her chop poor Mitzi up was a little bit horrifying. However, like, it wasn't as bloody as Scream, I wouldn't say. So I feel like that was fine. That was fine. I like how character driven that was though. Like, I feel like we truly got in on her head. I think what's also sad is there were ways out of her situation. It's just like when you're in that situation, you feel so stuck, you know? Obviously, not at all condoning murder. There were many ways out of that situation that did not involve killing a single person. She literally could have just packed a bag and left. Dealt with the guilt, yes, you know, felt bad for a while, but feeling bad for leaving your family probably feels a little better than feeling bad you murdered your whole family, you know? I'm definitely gonna be thinking about this for a while. Wow. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want more movie and fandom related content, and I will see you guys for the next one. Thanks for watching. See ya.